Want more power? Let's settle the boost battle turbocharger versus supercharger. These incredible technologies cram more air into your engine, giving you a serious horsepower boost. But they go about it in totally different ways. In this video, we'll break down the science behind turbos and superchargers, diving deep into their inner workings. We'll compare their pros and cons, from power delivery and installation to cost and fuel efficiency. By the end, you'll know exactly which boost method reigns supreme for your performance needs. Get ready to unlock the secrets of forced induction. Alright, let's get technical. We're diving into the world of forced induction systems, specifically turbochargers and superchargers, which are designed to boost your engine's performance. First up, we've got the turbocharger. This little marvel is all about efficiency and power. This ingenious device uses exhaust gases, the stuff usually wasted as it exits your engine to spin a turbine. It's like recycling energy that would otherwise be lost. Think of it like a jet engine for your car. Just as a jet engine uses exhaust to generate thrust, a turbocharger uses exhaust to generate boost. This turbine is connected by a shaft to another turbine called the compressor, which sits on the intake side. The connection is crucial for the turbocharger's function. As the exhaust turbine spins, it spools up the compressor, forcing more air into the engine. This process is known as boosting. More air means more fuel can be burned, and boom, more power. This is why turbocharged engines can deliver such impressive performance. Now, on the other side of the ring, we have the supercharger. Unlike the turbocharger, the supercharger is all about immediate power delivery. This beast is all about brute force. It doesn't wait for exhaust gases. It gets its power directly from the engine. It's directly driven by the engine's crankshaft, usually through a belt. This direct connection means there's no lag. The power is instant. As the engine spins, it powers the supercharger, which compresses air and forces it into the intake manifold. This results in a significant boost in power. There are a few different types of superchargers, like Roots type, twin screw, and centrifugal, each with its own quirks. The choice depends on the specific needs and design of the engine, but the basic principle remains the same. More air, more fuel, more power. Whether you go for a turbocharger or a supercharger, the goal is to enhance engine performance and deliver that exhilarating driving experience. Now, let's pit these boost buddies head to head and see which one comes out on top. First up, power delivery. Turbochargers are known for their lag. You hit the gas and there's a bit of a delay before the boost kicks in, but once it does, hold on tight. It's like a freight train of torque slamming you back in your seat. Superchargers, on the other hand, offer instant gratification. Because they're directly driven by the engine, there's no waiting for the party to start. Power delivery is linear and predictable. Now let's talk installation and complexity. Turbochargers can be a bit more involved. You've got exhaust manifolds to modify, intercoolers to install, and potentially some tricky plumbing to navigate. Superchargers, especially some of the simpler Roots-type designs, can be a more straightforward bolt-on affair. But, depending on the type of supercharger and your car's setup, it can still get pretty complex. Of course, we can't forget about cost and maintenance. Turbocharger kits can often be found at a lower price point than superchargers. However, they might require more extensive tuning to dial in the perfect air-fuel mixture. Superchargers can be more expensive up front but might offer a more plug-and-play experience, simplifying installation and potentially reducing long-term maintenance costs. And finally, the fuel economy showdown. Turbochargers have the potential to be more fuel efficient, especially under light throttle conditions. When you're cruising along, the turbo isn't really doing much, so it's not impacting fuel economy as much. Superchargers, because they're constantly being driven by the engine, tend to have a more noticeable impact on fuel consumption. So which one is the ultimate winner? Well, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you crave that sudden rush of power and don't mind a bit of lag, a turbocharger might be your best bet. Turbochargers are often favored by those who love the thrill of a sudden boost and the potential for higher peak power. On the other hand, if you prefer a more consistent and immediate power delivery, a supercharger could be the way to go. Superchargers are often chosen by those who want a more predictable and linear power curve, making them ideal for daily driving and track use alike. Ultimately, the choice between a turbocharger and a supercharger comes down to personal preference and the specific needs of your vehicle. Whichever you choose, both options offer exciting ways to boost your car's performance and take your driving experience to the next level. So get ready to hit the road and feel the power of forced induction. Well, folks, there you have it. The turbocharger versus supercharger battle royale. It's been an exciting journey exploring these two powerhouse technologies. Both of these incredible technologies offer a unique way to boost your engine's power output, each with its own set of advantages and challenges. Turbochargers are known for their ability to provide significant power gains, especially at higher RPMs, but they can suffer from turbo lag. Superchargers, on the other hand, deliver power more linearly and with instant throttle response, but they can be less efficient at higher speeds. If you crave that raw, top-end power and don't mind a little turbo lag, then a turbocharger might be your perfect match. Turbochargers are often favored by those who love the thrill of high-speed driving and the rush of power kicking in. But if instant throttle response and linear power delivery are more your style, then a supercharger could be the way to go. Superchargers are ideal for those who want consistent power without the weight, making them perfect for everyday driving and quick accelerations. No matter which path you choose, one thing's for sure: both options will transform your driving experience. So get ready for an adrenaline-pumping driving experience that will leave you grinning from ear to ear. And for more expert advice, don't forget to check out Cadillac Bob's channel.